Peace, soul family. Hope all is well. Thank y'all so much for tuning back in to another divine message. If this your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also make sure you hit that notification bell so anytime I go live or drop new content, you can be in tune. Remember, all of my messages are timeless. Whenever you hear it, that's when you're supposed to hear it. Please take what resonate and leave the rest. If it's not you, then it's not you. Don't make it fit if it's not you, soul family. Anybody want to book a personal reading or want to get any mentorship, send me an email or send me a DM on my Instagram. All my information is in the description of this video, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Whoever I'm speaking to right now, all I got to say to you is you are somebody very, very powerful, man. You are very powerful, chosen. See, when the Most High created you, the Most High knew that you was going to be the only one that was able to destroy the generational curse. I am speaking to the golden child right now. That's you, sis. That's you, bro. That's you. That's you, family. Whoever I'm speaking to, you successfully broke a powerful curse that's been on your generation for a long time, man. You successfully broke the curse, chosen one. Nobody could do it but you. That's why your life been so hard. That's why everything always been on your shoulders. You feel like you got the world on your shoulders. That's the reason why you always been used as that vessel, chosen one. I am speaking to the golden child right now. The golden child. Somebody with very powerful spiritual gifts. A lot of divine knowledge. You experience a lot of supernatural things. Yes, you. You got the ability to see beyond the veil. Somebody that's always being misunderstood. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are definitely the golden child. And could nobody break this generational curse but you. But you, soul family. So I want to say, you got to stop being hard on yourself and start giving yourself your flowers. Because you don't celebrate yourself enough. You just go along with life and thinking that whatever you have experienced is normal. It's not normal, chosen one. You are somebody special. You are somebody divine, man. Where you came from and where you at now is a miracle. It's a miracle, chosen. You have successfully destroyed powerful witches and warlocks and don't even know that you have destroyed them. Because you focus on your purpose. You focus on your path. And because you are so powerful, you have done this without even knowing. So don't be surprised when you always getting attacked. Don't be surprised when people always turn their nose up at you, or always something, supernatural happening around you. It's because you don't realize how powerful you are. But they do. They know. Why you think they're trying to destroy you? Why you think they're trying to destroy you, chosen? You have done nothing to these individuals. You always show love. You always was there for them. And you trying to figure out what you have done. You haven't done anything. It's because you are powerful. It's because you are being used by the divine. See, we are in a wicked world. And you are the light. You are the light, sis. You are the light, bro. It's very important for you to understand that nobody can break this generational curse but you. It had to go through you. You are the golden child. Without you, none of this will be possible. Without you, your angels and ancestors would never have been free. See, you freed your ancestors. You paved the way for the children growing up under you, man. That's why you got to start giving yourself credit. You got to start giving yourself credit, family. Understand that, overstand that. I'm talking to somebody very powerful. I don't want you to, this is the last day today for you to be sleeping on yourself. No more sleeping on yourself, chosen one. No more counting yourself out. No more feeling like you don't deserve success, because you do. It stops with you, but it begins with you. It begins with you. You are a powerful spiritual warrior. But don't get me started. You know I'm speaking to you, man. Your life and the things you have experienced is not in vain, Joseph. It's not in vain. You had to learn. You had to understand your purpose. You had to activate your gifts. Everything you've been through was divinely guided. It was divinely guided, chosen. And like I said from the beginning, you're the only one that could have broke this generational curse. Not your mama, not your daddy, not your sisters, not your brothers, not your aunties, uncles, cousins, grandparents. You are the only one that can do it. The only one, chosen. So remember who you are and stand in your power. Continue to sit on your throne. Because I'm talking to someone that's building a legacy. You are building a legacy, chosen. And that's facts. That's facts, chosen. I want to give a special shout out to Patrick for that 444 Cash App. Peace and prosperity, you bro. You know I got a special prayer for you. I share. And also shout out to everybody who's sending those jewels to the channel. Thank y'all for all y'all donations, man. I appreciate you. I'm speaking to someone very, very powerful, man. You need to wake up and realize who you truly are. Stop sleeping on yourself, family. Let's go ahead and jump into the message. And let's see what we got coming out here for you guys. I salute you, chosen. I salute you. A lot of people can't go through what you've been through and live to talk about it. A lot of people can't experience what you experienced and not think crazy. See, you have kept it together for so long, even when the odds is against you. Even when the times was hard, man. You have always kept it together. That's why I salute you. Your life is a movie, chosen. Your life is a movie. Let's see what we got coming out here. Look, it says reach out. It says I reach out my hand and heart to connect and unite with humanity. The Most High is using you as a living testimony. Your story, what you've been through, your experiences, how you changed your life, how you was born into darkness and you found the light, how you struggled physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and financially, how you overcame those addictions. Yeah, the Most High is using your story as a testimony. The Most High say, don't be afraid to reach out your hand to help others, to give them advice. Because I'm speaking to a divine mentor, a divine spiritual teacher. Someone here to lead people from the darkness to the light, unplug people from the matrix, save the lost souls. You will be put in the forefront to help others understand that they can achieve anything as well, man. That's facts. The Most High said, don't be afraid to reach your hand and your heart out to unite and help humanity. You are here to unite and help humanity. Unite means come together, chosen. When you are uniting people, you are coming together to help heal humanity. That's why I say you don't understand how powerful you are. You don't understand just by your words how it can change somebody's life. Stop sleeping on yourself, family. You could be born on the 12th of a month or in December, or you could be 21 years old or born on the 21st of a month. I'm here in January the 2nd, February the 1st. You could be a life path number 3, or born on the 3rd of a month or in March. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. This message is definitely for you. You're the only one that could have broke this generational curse, chosen. Your family, your lineage has been cursed for generations. for generations. You're the only one that was able to break it. Not your mother, not your grandmother, not your great grandmother, not your great great grandmother, not your great great grandfather, not your great grandfather, not your grandfather, not your father. You're the only one that could have broke this generational curse. And that's why you need to wake up and smell the chosenness and realize how powerful you are. A lot of the stuff that you struggle with was inherited from your generation. It was inherited. Whether it was addictions, whether it was a lack mind state, whether it was mental health, whether it was physical health. A lot of this stuff is hereditary, chosen one. That's why you was the only one that could break it. You're the only one. The only one. I'm speaking to the golden child. Shout out to Teresa for becoming a Soul Family member. Peace and prosperity to you. Welcome to the team, Queen. Welcome to the team. Shout out to my bro Ty for that 444 cash app. Peace and prosperity to you, bro. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. And also shout out to my bro Gabriel Woods for that generous cash app, man. Thank y'all so much for being here. Peace and prosperity, family. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe, man. We got the nature spirits. It says, I respect all of nature's elements. And, I respect all of nature's elemental beings and help preserve life on earth. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're going to be placed in a powerful position that's not only going to benefit humanity, but it's going to also benefit the nature kingdom as well. Now, I could be speaking to someone that you love to save animals. You probably, like doing research on endangered species or, how to preserve trees or, anything that has something to do with nature. Whoever I'm speaking to, I'm telling you, you're not only here to just help humanity. You are here to help the world physically. Mother Nature, Mother Gaia, however you want to say it. That's how powerful you are. That's how powerful you are, man. I respect all of nature elemental beings and help preserve life on earth. You are here to help preserve life on earth, man. I'm telling you what I know, chosen. You could be 35 years old or 53 years old or born March the 5th or May the 3rd. You could be a life path number 8 or born in August or on the 8th of a month. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. This message is definitely for you, chosen. I'm speaking to someone, you love animals, man. You might not, want to actually be around them sometimes. Like I'm speaking to someone like you just not gonna be going in the woods trying to save animals. Nah, you somebody that, if you see like certain birds or, certain squirrels or, certain other animals, you might feed them. But as far as you actually trying to go out there and pet them and stuff like that, you probably got a phobia of that. But you always love to help animals. You always love to, create things to benefit not just humanity, but animals as well. I'm telling you, the Most High placed you in these positions for a reason. Your ideas, your services are needed. It is needed, family. It's facts. That's facts. Also, I'm seeing a vision of whoever I'm speaking to. When you was younger, you could have definitely brought back an animal back to life. I'm hearing a bird, squirrel, a dog, a cat. They could have been on their last leg and you gave them some water or you got them not to choke on whatever they was eating. I'm hearing a bone. That's for somebody specific. You could have saved the animal. And I'm going to tell you something. If that animal passed away, that animal is your animal spirit. That's facts. That's facts, chosen. That's for somebody specific. That's for somebody specific. We got movement meditation. It says, I celebrate and honor my physical body by dance and movement. Whoever I'm talking to, you need to move your body. Move your body, family. Pilates, yoga, dance. The Most High say, turn that music on, man. Move your body. Move your body. It's very important for you to always stay in tone, chosen. Always stay in tone. This your confirmation, 444. Always stay in tune. Move your body. Because you don't want to be stiff. You don't want to, your chakras to lock up, man. It's very important. This is a part of the physical side, is a part of the spiritual side as well. A lot of you guys' chakras are locked up because you stand still all the time. You're sitting down all the time. You're not moving your body. Working out, going to the gym. Like I said, Pilates, yoga. It's very important for you to stay physically fit. It's very important. You could be 32 years old or born on the 23rd of a month. Also, your birthday could be March the 2nd or February the 3rd. You could be a life path number 5 or born in May or on the 5th of a month. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. At the bottom of the deck, we have, I am open to all life's wisdom and share it with gratitude. The Most I say, no matter what, be open. We don't know it all, chosen. We don't know it all. When you hear something that resonates with your spirit, it's because it's designed for your spirit to hear it. Be open to all of life's wisdom. Be open, soul family. This is the season where you got to realize you are in the stage of unlearning and relearning. You are unlearning and relearning, chosen. You could be 39 years old or born 1993. Also, your birthday could be March the 9th or September the 3rd. If that's you, this message is definitely for you, chosen. You could be born in December as well or on the 12th of a month. We got 12-12 out here, so you could be saying 12-12 a lot. This your confirmation. This your confirmation. The Most High say, be open to all of life wisdom. Stop being so traditional. I'm talking to someone, you grew up in a traditional family. Like, that's why I always felt funny when you was told to do something different. Like, your family might want to do this, but your spirit telling you to do that. And you like, nah, it don't feel right with me because this is how I grew up and this is what I learned. No, the Most High said you got to be open because you are the generational curse breaker, not them. You are the first multi-millionaire in your family, not them, chosen. So you got to see life from a different lens and be optimistic, chosen. Be optimistic. Get out of that traditional mind state. The Most High say be open with the wisdom and share it with gratitude. Share it with gratitude, chosen. Whoever I'm speaking to, I really feel like that I'm talking to someone with a platform. Your platform might not be big. You might not have a lot of followers. You might not have made a lot of videos yet. But if I'm talking to someone with a platform, it's very important for you to share this divine wisdom with gratitude, man, with everyone. Because it's not about how many people see it or view it. The Most High say when that person's supposed to hear it, that's when they're gonna hear it. A lot of times your messages or your content be before its time. Let me say that again. A lot of times your messages or your content be before its time. They're not ready for it yet because you are before your time. Sometimes you got to give people enough time to catch up, chosen. This is your confirmation. If you're not seeing the views, if you're not seeing the likes, if you're not seeing the interactions, it's because you are before your time. That shouldn't make you stop doing what you're doing. Because I'm speaking to someone that has a mind state that's going to help people change their life forever, man. The Most High said, use your platform and speak highly with gratitude. Let's see what's coming out here. It says, come into harmony and balance. Use your power for peace. This is just self-explanatory, chosen. Come into harmony and balance. Use your power for peace. I could be speaking to one, you see a lot of hawks or eagles. This is your confirmation. I told you it's what you know, chosen. It's what you know. You have information that people need. They just don't understand how to, how to comprehend. But you can explain it to the most dumbest person. I'm not being funny. That's a gift. That's powerful. When you can explain it to a 2-year-old and you still can explain it to a 70-year-old. The Most High say, come into harmony and balance. Use your power for peace. And we also got guardian angel. Love yourself unconditionally. Don't be afraid to ask for help, chosen. Don't be afraid to ask for help. You don't got to do it by yourself. You choose to, man. Reach out to me. Book your session. Get you a reading. Get you some mentorship. We all need guidance. I always say, who going to lead the leaders? Who going to mentor the mentors? Who going to coach the coach? Who going to teach the teachers, man? Everybody needs someone, Joseph. Get out your ego and reach out to me, man. Book your session. Love yourself unconditionally. Don't be afraid to ask for help, man. Also, whoever I'm speaking to, you have been protected since a child. That's another reason why things that was designed to break you, it never broke you. You was always protected since a child. Since a child, chosen. You didn't know this, but that's true. It's true. It said it's time to let go and prepare for change. I'm here to let go of the way of the old way of thinking. Let go of the self-doubt. Look, golden child, I told you, you've been protected since a child. The golden child. You see the title? You see the title? You are the golden child, been protected all your life. It's time to let go and prepare for change, chosen. You are the change. You are the change. I know sometimes if it feel like you got the world on your shoulders, it's because you do. You do, but you're the only one that can have the world on your shoulders and still live to talk about it, and still being able to move forward in life. You got a different type of strength, man. You got a different type of strength. At the bottom of the deck, it says, give and receive love, obey the spiritual laws. The Most High say, not only do you need to know how to give, but you need to learn how to receive, chosen. That's why we have that card. Ask for help, man. Love yourself unconditionally. You deserve help too. You deserve guidance too, chosen. Get out your ego. Obey all spiritual laws. Remember, we live by a different set of rules, man. We live by a different set of rules. Whatever the world doing is what the world doing. But whatever the Most High told you to do, that's what you got to do, chosen. Stay focused. Understand that, overstand that. Understand that, overstand that, man. I'm telling you, whatever curse that was placed upon your family, they could not break it. But you're the only one that could break it, chosen. You're the only one that's strong enough. You was the only one that listened to the Most High. You was the only one that stood up for yourself. And this has been going on for generations, chosen. Generations. I'm telling you, you one of a kind, family. You one of a kind, man. Look, we got prophets and ancient seers. Decisions, predictive guidance. Man, I'm telling you, you are somebody that help people on their journey, and also you are somebody that see beyond the veil, man. You are somebody that gets divine downloads from the Most High. I'm speaking to a prophet. I'm speaking to someone that sees beyond the veil, man. I'm speaking to someone that's a light worker, a reader, a spiritual teacher. That's you, sis. That's you, bro. That's you, family. You could be born on the 18th of a month, or you could be 18 years old. Also, I'm hearing 1981 could be significant. December the 18th could be significant. You could be a life path number 9 or born in September or on the 9th of a month. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. But you are a powerful seer that has a lot of divine guidance. You see life in a different aspect, chosen. You always have your whole life. That's why nobody could get you, because they wasn't on your frequency. They wasn't on your vibration. They couldn't see what you see, chosen one. And I would keep it real. Growing up, it kind of made you feel out of place, like something was wrong with you, but nothing was wrong with you, chosen one. It was something wrong with them. Their mind was being controlled by demonic spirits, but yours was free. You always been free spirited, always. Always, man. We got soulful appreciation, heartfelt gratitude, man. Told you always been a free spirit. The most I say, appreciate all of your shortcomings. Appreciate what people have done to you. Appreciate where you at now, chosen one, because it made you who you are today. It made you who you are, and I promise you, your scales will be balanced because you have transformed into a beautiful butterfly. Whoever I'm speaking to, you feel connected to butterflies. Now I'm hearing monarch butterfly because we have butterflies in the same row. You can feel connected to monarch butterflies, or you might have a monarch butterfly tattoo. This your confirmation. Whatever you experienced, it was not in vain. The most I say, live in gratitude. Gratitude is the best attitude, man. You could be 30 years old or born on the 30th of a month. Also, you could be a life path number 3 or born in March. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. Appreciate everything that you've been through. Appreciate everything you have right now. Appreciate life, chosen one. Because a lot of people didn't wake up today. You did. You did. Still looking great. Still feeling great. You might not be exactly where you want to be at, but you are exactly where you need to be at. It's only up from here, chosen. It's only up from here. That's facts. We got let go of urgency. I told you, be patient. Let go of urgency. It says surrender, freedom from time constraints. The Most High wants you to be free from time constraints. Stop rushing the process. Trust the process. Divine timing is at play. Let go of the feeling of urgency, man. Let go of the feeling of urgency. You got to understand the reason why you're so impatient is because your future self already have it. Let me say that again. I don't want that to go over your head, chosen. The reason why you so urgent, the reason why you so impatient is because your future self already have it. It's already set in stone, man. It's just a waiting game for you now. It's just divine timing, chosen. Let go of the feeling of urgency. Don't rush the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. You could be 19 years old or born on the 19th of a month. Also, I'm hearing 1991 can be significant. January the 9th, September the 1st. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. I'm hearing sit back and let the Most High fix that, man. Understand and understand that. Shout out to Starseed for that 1111 cash app. 1111 donation. Peace and prosperity, Queen. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. And also shout out to Jonathan for that 444 cash app. Peace and prosperity, you bro. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. And I want to give a special shout out to Cassandra for that generous cash app. Peace and prosperity, you beautiful. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. Shout out to everybody who's throwing them jewels in the chat, man. Thank y'all for y'all donations. At the bottom of the deck, we got emotional desert. It says inactivity and isolation. Right now, you got to be isolated. That's why you got to let go of the feeling of urgency. You are transforming, Joseph. Your purpose is bigger than people pleasing. You have to be isolated right now. You have to be. You got to accept being isolated, Joseph. You got to accept it. The more you go against the current, the more it's going to be tougher for you. But when you surrender to the divine and you take this time that you isolated to pour into you, because I'm talking to someone that you always pour into other people, but you're not really pouring into yourself. And the Most High needs you to pour into you for once. And since you don't want to pour into you, you got to be forced to pour into you. That's why the Most High will isolate you. Not because you've done nothing wrong, it's because you need to understand that you need to learn how to love yourself unconditionally. In order for you to help somebody, you got to help yourself. In order for you to teach somebody, you got to teach yourself. In order for you to lead someone, you got to be a leader yourself, chosen. In order for you to heal somebody, you got to be healed yourself. So until you are in that space where the Most High feel like you're ready, you're going to be isolated. And you got to be willing to accept that. See, I told you, we live by a different set of rules, chosen. We live by a different set of rules. Your purpose is bigger than your ego. Because the Most High got something planned for you. The Most High got something big happening in your life. And I promise you, you're going to be so happy, chosen. You're going to be so thankful that the Most High took these people and took you out of these places, man. Took everything that was negative out your life. I'm talking to somebody with a big heart, man. People prey on your heart, chosen. And that's where the Most High got to make you use your intuition. I'm telling you, we got the magician in the mirror. A lot of people have been trying to control you through magic. That's something that that you have been enduring all your life, man. You come from a lineage where they use a lot of magic. I'm hearing witches and warlocks. You could have been placed under some type of spell when you was a child, man. That's why you was going through those tough times. But once you went through your spiritual awakening, you broke the curse. I told you, you are the golden child. It was going to happen regardless. A lot of these magic backfired, chosen. It backfired because you discovered who you are. You recalled your power back. You wasn't able to be manipulated no more. They couldn't control your mind anymore, chosen. I'm telling you, you was the only person that could have ever broke this curse because everybody else is being controlled by demonic forces. You know who I'm talking about, man. So that's why they turn their back on you. You ain't do nothing wrong. It's because the Most High got favor over you. You are a prophet, man. A divine seer. And you seen them for who they was. You knew in the back of your mind what they was doing. They didn't want you to see it, but you still seen it because you somebody that's highly anointed. You have spiritual gifts. While they was doing magic on you, you was already 10 steps ahead of them. Just because you don't speak on certain things, that don't mean you don't know, chosen. That do not mean you don't know. But to them, they thought you was naive. To them, they thought you was dumb. To them, they thought they had you in the palm of their hand when they never had you at all, chosen. They never had you at all. You was only there to try to give them a chance to change. But you realize some people just ain't gonna change, chosen. Some people just ain't gonna change. You could be 53 years old or 35 years old. Also, your birthday could be May the 3rd or March the 5th. You could be a life path number 8 or born on the 8th of a month or in August. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. I promise you, they did not know that you were so spiritually inclined. They thought they was going to get away with this shit. They did. They did, but the only thing they got away with was calm on their head. I'm telling you, you're going to be blossoming in abundance. Just stay patient. Continue to keep moving in silence. Continue to keep your faith, man. Abundance is on the horizons for you, chosen. Abundance is on the horizons for you, man. I'm telling you, you are transforming. There's a lot of butterflies. I'm telling you, you are connected to butterflies. You are connected to butterflies, man. You have transformed so much. A lot of people don't even recognize you no more. They don't even recognize you no more. You got people looking at you like an alien. They're like, man, who is that? Who is he? Who is she? The whole time it's just you in the flesh. See, your vibration has changed. Your aura has changed, chosen. A lot of people can spot you from a mile away. I'm telling you, you got that anointed over your life, chosen. You do. You do. Live in gratitude always, because the Most High will make sure you always protect it and always have everything you need. That's facts. A lot of abundance is blossoming in your life right now. Just continue to keep being patient. You could be a life path number 3 or born on the 3rd of a month. Also, your birthday can be in March. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. We got a lot of March out here, man. You could be seeing 333 a lot. Or you could be 33 years old. But whoever I'm talking to, something's going to blossom for you in the springtime. That's facts. Something big is going to happen for you, man. Just be patient. Trust the process. Trust the process, man. Look, what I tell you, something big is about to happen. Y'all know whatever I speak will come out. Come on. Whatever I speak will come out, chosen. We got the door to value. Something big is going to happen for you in the month of March. I'm hearing springtime, man. It's going to pay off. Trust me, everything you've been through is not in vain. Look, we got March the 1st out here again. March the 1st. We got January the 3rd. Life path number 4, or born in April, which is still spring. You can be born on the 4th of a month. You can be a life path number 4. But whoever I'm talking to, I feel like something big is going to happen for you around the springtime, dealing with your finances or dealing with a divine opportunity. The Most High just don't want to bless you temporary, chosen. The Most High want to make sure that you are set for the rest of your life. That's facts at the bottom of the deck. But remember, new levels, new devils, man. Pay attention to these people with hostile energy. Pay attention to these demonic people and these people with, got things going on in their life that's nothing. Like, stay away from people that always complain all the time. Stay away from the people that always trying to scheme and scam. Stay away from them. Use your intuition, because I'm telling you, new levels, new devils, man. Everybody gonna try to hit you up. Everybody gonna want to be in your life because you on the come up, because they see you. And these could be people from your past as well. That's why you cut them off, because they got negative energy. Every time you turn around, they got something going on, man. They're trying to put you a part of it. No deuces. I'm going to get with you, karmic. Stay where you at. Stay where you at. Shout out to LaDonna for that 999 donation. Peace and prosperity, beautiful. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. I'm speaking to, you're going to be walking in so much abundance, man. Be aware of the people from your past and people that's coming in your life, man. Be aware. Some people plotting because they know who you are. I told you, you could be spotted from a mile away. That's how bright your aura is. When they see you, they see dollar signs, chosen. When they see you, they see dollar signs. They see a come up. They think you are the upgrade, which you are. But you got to stop upgrading people that don't deserve it. Understand it, overstand it. You could be 26 years old or born on the 26th of a month. Also, you'll be 62 years old. Your birthday could be February the 6th or June the 2nd. You could be a life path number 8. If that's you, this message is definitely for you, man. We got 888 out here. I'm telling you, a lot of wealth is on the horizons for you. A lot of wealth, a lot of abundance, a lot of success, a lot of opportunities, financial blessings. I'm telling you, whoever I'm speaking to, the Most High gonna blow your mind, chosen. The Most High gonna blow your mind. Everything you've been through, your patience is not in vain. It's for a reason. It's for a reason, man. I'm telling you. Everything happens for a reason. I'm telling you what I know, man. The Most High just needed you to lighten your load. I told you, I feel like I'm talking to someone that you always felt like you had the world on your shoulders. This is how you feel all the time. You pour into everyone, but you don't never pour into yourself. You had so many people trying to drain your energy from left to right, up and down, man. They They were just draining you, chosen one. And the Most High said, I got to take the chosen one out of this situation so they can pour to themselves. Because you can't achieve anything if you are not in that right energy. You won't be able to help nobody if you're sick, chosen. If you're not mentally stable, you can't help nobody. So the Most High said, no, you are a divine prophet. I got to separate you. I got to make these people leave your life, man, or this person. I got to get you out the hood, or I got to get you out this environment. I got to get you away from this job because they won't do nothing but draining your energy. That was draining your energy, man. The Most High say, have confidence. Confidence is the key to success. Whatever you do, have confidence. On your purpose, have confidence. Don't think. You got to know that the Most High going to show up for you. You got to know that you are divinely protected. You got to know this stuff, chosen. Know it. Don't think it. Know it. Have confidence. Because everything will work out for you. No matter what. Confidence is the key to success. Remember that. And use your talents, man. This talent card always coming out for you, man. You're somebody very talented, man. Why you sleeping on your talents? Why you sleeping on your gifts, man? This is in the same road as move your body, man. I could be speaking to a dancer or somebody that loves to dance. Somebody that loves music. But you are very talented. It's very important for you to use your talents, children. Use your talents at the bottom of the deck. And I'm telling you, you about to find peace, man. That's all you want. That's all. I'm talking to someone that's all you really pray for. You like, Most, I just want peace, man. Of course, I want the money. Of course, I want the success. I want the opportunities. But most importantly, I just want the peace. And the Most High said, trust and believe. You're going to have peace from these demonic energies. There's going to be a time when you ain't going to worry about nothing, chosen. There's going to be a time when you're not going to worry about nothing, chosen. You will be in peace. But peace starts with yourself first. You got to feel peace in order to seek the peace. You got to be at peace with yourself. You got to be at peace with yourself. It starts with you. It starts with you, chosen. The Most High say, always obey the spiritual laws. Use your power for peace. You are somebody very powerful. You are somebody that's designed to change lives. Always be calm, chosen. I know it's easier said than done because people be playing with you, people be trying you, and you be this close from about to snap out, chosen. But that is designed to get a reaction out of you. So they can point the finger and say, see, I told you he was crazy. See, I told you she was crazy. That's all they want to do, chosen. Remember, you don't got to react, you choose to. Just because you can stop somebody, that don't mean you got to, chosen. Always keep that in mind. It's not just about taking the high road, it's about protecting your life. That's a part of the demonic trap to put you in a situation you can't get out of. Just imagine once you start being successful, once you start being seen, or, once you start being, in the public eye, somebody run up on you and try you and you slap them, they sue you for everything you got. Or they make accusations it's not true, that you got to pay all these lawyers to prove your innocence, chosen. You see it happens every day. $1 million is nothing when people throwing dirt in your name. The Most High say, always move and live in peace and choose your battles wisely. Choose your battles wisely, chosen. Understand and overstand that, man. Understand that, overstand that, man. You are powerful beyond measures. I'm speaking to someone that broke a curse that was placed on your generation for a long time. You are the golden child. You are the one that's designed to change it all. The Most High said, stop sleeping on yourself. Remember who you are and take action when you are ready, man. Take action when you're ready, soul family. Understand and understand that. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really hope this message helped y'all, man. I want to give a special shout out to Danielle for that 333 Cash App, and also to everyone who's sending those jewels to the channel. Thank y'all so much for all y'all love and support, man. I'm going to grab a few cards from the mystery deck and see what the person or people on your mind have to say at this time. Anybody want to book a personal reading or want to get any mentorship, send me an email at divinelyguidedchosenstarseed@gmail.com, or you can send me a DM on my Instagram at chosenstarseed_YBizzle. If you cannot remember that, all my information is in the description of this video, man. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. Let's see what we got at the bottom of the deck. First, middle, last initial J. Could be yours or theirs. First, middle, last initial J. I'm hearing J going to jail, man. Whoever this negative energy was that was trying to destroy your life, they going to jail. First, middle, last initial J. Yeah, they played with the wrong chosen one. They should have listened to you when you said anybody go against you is like going against the Most High, man. First, middle, last initial I can be yours or theirs. First, middle, last initial I can be yours or theirs, man. Let's make sure all these is turned over correctly before we get started. First, middle, last initial P can be yours or theirs. First, middle, last initial P can be yours or theirs. I'm speaking to someone very powerful. You are powerful. Also, this could be your father that's being exposed. Your father, or you can be a father, but I'm feeling like this is your father being exposed for doing spell work on you all your life, man. This person's birthday can definitely be on the 16th of a month, or you can be born on the 16th of a month, or you can have a 16-year-old child. You could be a father with a 16-year-old child. I'm having June the 1st, January the 6th, life path number 7, or born in July. Yeah, they was doing rituals on you. You know that. Rituals, spell work. Rituals and spell work, but no weapon formed against you ever prosper, man. First, middle, last initial W. First, middle, last initial W. First, middle, last initial M. First, middle, last initial M, man. We got MW, WM. That's for somebody specific. Yeah, they had a secret family, or this was a secret in your family. This generational curse that was placed over your whole family was a secret, chosen. It was a secret. But you found out because you broke the cycle. You broke the cycle. And they want to see you again too. Be careful, chosen. Use your intuition. Use your intuition, man. If somebody haven't seen you in a long time and all of a sudden they saying, hey, I want to see you. I want to get up. I want to meet up. Man, watch that shit, man. They plotting on you. You know that. They could be born in November or on the 11th of a month. Or you can have an 11-year-old child with this person. And everything reminds them of you. Everything, man. Every time they turn around, things remind them of you, man. Whether it's music, whether it's food, whether it's what somebody said, man. Everything reminds them of you, chosen one. Look, 222. You could be saying 222 a lot. I'm hearing February the 22nd could be significant. But if you are saying 222, I'm telling you, you'll becoming balanced. And also, I'm speaking to a chosen one, man. I'm speaking to a chosen one. The Most High say, no weapon formed against you ever prosper. No need to worry about anything. It's always going to work out for you, man. It's always going to work out for you. And that's facts. That's facts, man. I'm going to grab a spirit animal card to see what your spirit animals have to say before we get out of here, chosen. Let's see what your spirit animals have to say before we get out of here. Thank y'all so much for everybody who's here, man. I really appreciate y'all, all y'all love and support. We got see the bigger picture, the giraffe spirit. See the bigger picture. I told you it's bigger than you. It's bigger than your family. It's bigger than your ego. It's bigger than your friends. It's bigger than your community. The Most High got something big planned for you to help humanity because of who you are, because of what bloodline you come from. I'm speaking to somebody very royal, man. You are royal, family. See the bigger picture. You could be 29 years old or born on the 29th of a month. Also, I'm hearing 1992 can be significant. Your birthday could be February the 9th or September the 2nd. You could be a master number life path 11 if that's you. This message is definitely for you. This message is definitely for you. Thank y'all so much for everybody who's here. You can go ahead and think about your question that you want clarification on. I'm gonna grab an angel answer card to give you that clarification. Once you have your question in your mind, put them green hearts in the chat so I can begin. I want to take this time to say thank y'all so much for everybody who's sending those donations and stuff to the channel, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. Anybody who sow a seed with me or the channel, it will be returned to you 100-fold because it's all about divine support. And I just want to tell you I love you, since I love you, bro. Love y'all, man. Okay, I see the green heart, spirit guides, angels, ancestors of the highest white light. Please give me a clarification for my soul tribe on their question, please. And the card that came out for you was perfect timing. Perfect timing, chosen. Understand that, overstand that. Understand that, overstand that, man. The Most High said you got to stay focused because your mission is big. Whoever I'm speaking to, you broke a very powerful curse that was placed on your family for generations, man. Nobody could break it but you. Nobody could break it but you. So you got to align with the highest and see the bigger picture. I am speaking to the golden child. You have a lot of responsibility, man. The Most High would have never gave it to you if the Most High never felt like that you couldn't accomplish it. You are somebody special. You are somebody powerful. Remember who you are, family. Remember who you are, man. I need you to keep your head up. I need you to keep pushing. And most importantly, keep your faith. Remember, the Most High love you. Your angels, your ancestors, they love you. And so do I. Until next time, peace. Ashe.